Hey guys, before we get into this video, I would just like to say, thank you for the 200 subscribers. That was pretty, really weird to hit, especially from going from, 92 to 208 is what it is right now. I'm really sorry about how bad quality this microphone is. Hold on. I have one of these. I'm ruining the beginning of this video, too. I have a condenser microphone SF666, the devil's microphone. That's probably why it's so ass. Let me put that back right there. So, damn, struggling there. So, I really hope you enjoy this video. I put a lot of time into this. And I didn't put a lot of time into editing it, but it was a 40-minute video. So I don't really think a lot of people are going to watch it, but I really hope that they do. And thank you if you, are planning on watching it, which obviously you are if you're watching this, but watch the whole thing. Because I've noticed recently, whenever I'm looking through my YouTube statistics, that the majority of people click off in the first 10.5 minutes, and they're gone. And that's kind of sad to see that I spend hours making videos for people to only watch 10 minutes of it. So yeah, and then for videos that are 10 minutes long, people only watch a minute of it. So please watch this video, comment, subscribe, all of that shit. And I'm gonna give you guys a little heads up right now. This is one clip, and I'm also gonna record my outro. So I'm just gonna go fucking clap clap and do the outro. Hello and welcome to the evolution of trust. This is a YouTube video that is on a Twitch stream. Not a Twitch stream, a YouTube stream. I used to do Twitch. I already fucked this up. But this is a YouTube stream and also a video. I got Tristan in the chat. I have this here, chat over here. So if you see me looking over here a lot during the video, that's chat. And this game is a 30-minute game made by Nicky in July of 2017. And my last stream, I played We Become What We Behold, which is also made by Nicky and it's very good. I have hit 200 subscribers today, which is amazing. I'm proud of that. And yeah. Welcome to the evolution of trust. I'm gonna start playing. During World War I, peace broke. Oh, I need to fucking turn this down. Mute that. Oh, I could just click that. We don't need that music. I could have my own music. During World War I, peace broke out. It was Christmas of 1914 on the Western Front. Despite strict orders not to chillax with the enemy, British and German soldiers left their trenches, crossed no man's land, and gathered to bury their dead, exchange gifts, and play games. Meanwhile, it's 2017, the West has been at peace for decades, and wow, we suck at trust. Surveys show that over the past 40 years, fewer and fewer people say that they can trust each other. So here's our puzzle. Why, even in peacetime, do friends become enemies? And why, even during war times, do enemies become friends? I think game theory can help explain our epidemic of distrust and how we can fix it. So to understand all of this, let's play the game. And it's got a little bar of shit we gotta go through. Now this might be running pretty slow, but the computer's slow, so don't judge the recording, judge the computer. So, you have one choice. In front of you is a machine. If you put in a coin in the machine, the other player gets 3 coins. If you put a coin in the machine, that's kind of confusing, and vice versa. You both can either choose to cooperate, put in a coin, or cheat, don't put in a coin. Let's say the other player cheats and doesn't put in a coin. What should I do? I'm gonna cooperate because honestly they probably could have fucked up or some shit. Alas, turning the other cheek just gets you slapped. If you cooperate and they cheat, you lose a coin while they gain 3. However, if you both cheat, neither of you will gain a coin or lose anything. Therefore, you should cheat. But let's say the other player cooperates and you put in a coin. What should you do? See, I would cooperate because you need to build that trust, because trust is so easy to get rid of and so difficult to gain. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is really confusing. And this is my first webcam video, but it's also a stream. If I can edit this. Because recently I've been putting my videos into the editor, but they've just been too long and they didn't work. So I'm working on it. Sure, seems like the right thing to do. Or is it? Because if you both cooperate, you both give up a coin to gain 3. And the score will be 2 plus 2. But if you cheat and they cooperate, you gain 3 coins at their cost of 1. Therefore, you should still cheat. And that's our dilemma. Trust is nice, but it can let others take advantage of you, or shoot you as you come unarmed out of a trench. Sometimes distrust is rational, but now what happens if we play a game more than once? Now let's play for real. You will be able. Why am I saying able? You will be playing against 5 different opponents, each with their own game strategy, which with each opponent you'll play anywhere between 3 to 7 rounds. You won't know in advance when the last round is. Can you trust them, or rather, can they trust you? Yo, Lucets, what's up, dog? Choose wisely. I'm gonna start. So I'm the red one. And I'm gonna cooperate because I'm a nice person. And they cooperate too, because we're both nice people. Now I'm gonna cooperate again. And they cooperated too. So when you think about it, the best option would to just cheat, which is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. See, now I'm winning, but he's worried and I'm like happy. So if I cooperate, he's probably gonna cheat me because he thinks I'm gonna cheat. So I should just keep cheating. See? This guy, he's going for it again. That guy cheated instantly. Oh, this is a new... I didn't even realize this is a new guy. If he's just... Maybe... He's just doing the same thing I do. See, this looks like a nice lady. Nice ladies will cooperate with me. Which means I should cheat. But now that I cheated, she will cheat back. You know? Because I cheated, so now she's got some distrust, and she'll cheat back. So now we'll neither get coins. Or she'll be an idiot. Okay, no, she's just an idiot, but we don't judge her on that. We're gaining, she's losing. Tell her, fuck off. See, this guy's a cowboy. So if I cooperate. So now I know that he's gonna cooperate, so I'm gonna cheat. And now he's gonna cheat back. See? You see how this goes? One thing could ruin everything. And it's kind of depressing. But it's kind of cool. You know? My brother's talking to his friend in the other room. So this guy, he's got a fucking acorn on his head. But I'm gonna cooperate. Now I'm gonna cheat. See, he cheated me. He can't see me. He can't see me. Like, this is a wall right here. So, we mutually fuck each other. Now I'm gonna cooperate. See, and we're best friends again. But I still came out on top. Look how happy we are. But fuck you. Your total score is 42. Sorry, I was doing something. Your total score is 42, which is pretty good. The lowest and highest possible scores are 7 and 49 respectively. So I could have gotten 49. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, and it gives like a little it gives like a little thing. Copycat. Hello. Copycat. My fucking voice went all autistic there. Copycat. Hello. I start with cooperate, and afterwards, I'll just copy whatever you did the last round. Meow. Ooh, X3 nuzzle. Always cheat? Yeah. I think the reason I didn't get 49 is because I cooperated with this guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. And always cooperate, that's why I was able to cheat her so much. Because she's a nice old lady. I'm not sure if she's old. Actually, not even sure if she's a lady. Is that sexist? Did I just pull a sexism? So yeah. Grudger. Listen, partner, not even partner. Listen, partner. I'll start cooperating and keep cooperating, but if y'all ever cheat me, I'll cheat you till the end of tarnation. So, basically, he'll be an always cooperate until you cheat, and he'll copycat you and turn into an always cheat. And then the detective. That does not look like a detective. That's a flat out acorn on their head. First, I'll analyze you. I'll start cooperate, cheat, cooperate. If you cheat back, I'll act copycat. If you never cheat back, I'll act like always cheat to exploit you. Elementary, my dear Watson. That's kind of... Wait, so what does... He'll cooperate, cheat, cooperate. Don't mind how I do my fingers. And then if I always cooperate, he is going to always cheat to get me. But if I always cooperate and then cheat every once in a while, he'll copycat me. That's kind of confusing. Water. It's tournament time. Each character will now play against every other character. That's 10 paired matches and 10 rounds per match. Who do you think will get the highest total score? Well, the detective is going to exploit her. The grudger, he's going to cheat once, because he goes cooperate, cheat, so he's going to cheat him. He's going to always cheat. So probably the copycat? I didn't read that. Alright, you placed your bet on copycat. Let's go through the matches one by one and see how the tournament plays out. See, that makes sense, because he copied his always cheating. So he got 3 and -1. And then 2020, because, yeah, they just kept cooperating. And then they got 2020. But I assume this is going to be like a +1, +0, +1, +0. Oh, because he cheated the one round, so it doesn't think that he's exploiting. So it's +18, +18. Okay. See, that's kind of unfair. +3, -1. Yeah, because you cheat me once, I'll cheat you till the end of tarnation. They called it the live and let live system. Basically, you don't shoot me, I don't shoot you. And this worked in a lot of places. You still may be skeptical. Skeptical. Most soldiers don't spontaneously form peace with the enemy. What's so special about trench warfare? I haven't been reading all of that. Well, here's what's unique about the trenches. Unlike almost every other form of war, you have to face the same specific soldiers every day. It's a repeated game, and that makes all of the difference. Anyways, and the winner is, I can already see, drumroll please, it's the copycat, because I'm a fucking god. Alright, I'm gonna clap, well, actually, alright, as soon as I press this enter button to put this dot. What? Oh, he's saying talk to somebody else with my name. That's weird. So as soon as I press this enter, I'm gonna slap my desk. That's my stream delay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, about 9 seconds. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, what if we play... Oh, shit, I didn't read any of that. Can I go back? Fuck. Okay, never mind. I'm going back here. Hey, let's go, Cypher. It was less for me. Easy. Alright. So now let's let our population of players evolve over time. It's a 3-step dance. Step 1, play a tournament. Let them all play against each other and tally up their scores. Get rid of the 5 worst players. If there's a tie, pick randomly between them and reproduce the winners. And you clone the 5 best players. If there's a tie, pick randomly between them. And repeat for as long as you'd like. You don't have to wait for people to literally die and reproduce for culture to evolve. All that's needed is an unsuccessful behavior go away and successful behavior are imitated. So now, let's see this in action. I think I read all of that wrong, by the way. Alright, say we start with the following population of players. 15 always cooperates, 5 always cheats, and 5 copycats. We'll ignore the grudger and detective for now. We're going to do the tournament, eliminate, reproduce, dance a dozen times or so. Let's make another bet. Who do you think will win against the first tournament? This game is called The Evolution of Trust. It's made by the same people who made We Become What We Behold, which is another game, but it's only a 5-minute game. So I still might play that, even though I played it last stream, and I don't know. It's more of a political philosophy game, and this is the kind of shit I'm into. But I'm gonna play a little bit of everything, but only this part's gonna be the video, and I'm obviously gonna edit this part out. That is so weird. On the stream, I see like so many lines going between everybody here, but on my TV, it's white. I think that just shows how low res my TV is. Nice. Enter. Alright. So, if the copycats, if the all cooperates are gonna play against each other, the copycats are basically also always cooperates against these guys, but they're also gonna be always cheat against these guys. So, when you think about it, the always cooperate are gonna win because they're gonna play against each other, and the all cheat's gonna go away instantly. But then at the same time, this one guy, he's gonna get 30 from each of these people. So I think the best option here is to go with the copycats. Makes sense. Copycat won the tournament last time. Why not again? Let's see if I'm correct. Let's play a tournament. Oh, that's so fucking weird. Yeah. So these guys actually won because they had so many people to take advantage of. So eliminate the bottom 5, reproduce the top 5. But now there's more of them to just get 0. So they get nothing from these people. Play a tournament. Eliminate the bottom 5. Reproduce the top 5. Always Cheat is still growing at the expense of Always Cooperate. But when Always Cooperate are gone, the Always Cheat are just going to cheat themselves. And the Always Cooperate at least have each other to depend off of. So you eliminate the bottom 5, and the Always Cooperate are gone. And now all the Always Cooperates are dead. But wait. Holding on. See? Because they are just cheating each other. Dang. Yeah. And then it'll just keep going like this. Because now they have each other to depend off of. By simply copying the other player's moves, copycats will play nice with each other, while Always Cheat just cheat themselves. Not only that, but it also means the copycat can give Always Cheat a taste of their own medicine. And so, as a result, holding on, Copycat inherits the Earth. So, in the long run, you were right. Copycat wins. Always Cheat may have won in the short run, but its exploitativeness was its downfall. This reminds me of a quote. "We are punished by our sins, not for them," said by Albert Hubbard, which I don't know who that is, but it's probably someone cool. This results similar even when we put Grudger and Detective back in. Oh fuck, it's not reproducing. Oh shit, these people are just not there. I don't see any pink people. Oh no. Alright, stop the evolution. Alright, no. Sometimes a few Grudgers may stick around because when all players except Grudger and Copycat are eliminated, the two tie. So it seems the math of game theory is telling us something. That Copycat philosophy, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, may be not just a moral truth, but a mathematical truth. However, there's a problem. And I also think that's kind of relating to the golden rule. Does anybody remember the golden rule from elementary school? It was above my, in my class, in my little classroom area. It was like on the whiteboard in the front of the room, and right above it was in golden letters going across the whole thing in an arc, was the golden rule. Treat other people the way you would want to be treated. Which kind of makes sense for the copycats. Look around. The world's full of total jerkwads. If copycat is the strategy of its repeated game of trust, that's so powerful that even soldiers in World War I trenches independently evolved a similar strategy called live and let live. Why then are there so many untrusting, untrustworthy people? What's causing our epidemic of untrust? It clues in that sentence itself, in this repeated game of trust. So far, we've only talked about change in the players, but what about change in the game? What could lead us to the evolution of distrust? before everything goes to heck, let's start with something nice. Here's a world filled entirely with always cooperate, except for one always cheat and one copycat. Use this button to start the sim and go through step by step or reset it. So my theory here is that the always cooperate have each other, but also this isn't always cooperate, except for this guy gets one extra point. Like, this guy gets so many. So it's probably going to come down to the copycat again when you really think about it. See, 693 points just from backstabbing all these guys. And then they eliminate the bottom 5. And it just goes on. You already know copycat wins handily in the long run under our current rules. But that's under our current rules, like cue Vsauce music, which say that players play against each other for 10 rounds per match. Does copycat still win at 7 rounds, 5 rounds, 3, 2, 1? Change the number of rounds to go up here. So let's say there's 20 rounds. You're going to see the numbers be a lot bigger real quick. Yeah, let's stop that. See, look at the thousands. They're going. I'm getting Snapchats. They're getting massive people, like massive amount of points here, which is costing a lot. Which, yeah, easy dubs only. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I've already been streaming for 33 minutes, and I'm just like dicking around with this. Let me stop that. As you saw, if you don't play enough rounds, 5 or less, always cheat dominates. I didn't see that because I wasn't paying attention. In 1985, when Americans were asked how many close friends they had, the most common answer was 3. In 2004, the most common answer was 0. We now have fewer friends across class, racial, economic, and political lines because we have fewer friends, period. And as you just discovered for yourself, the fewer repeat interactions there are, the more distrust will spread. Which, that is like, this game is like really fucky with your head. Like, it's amazing. I lost a subscriber at around 324. So during the stream, somebody unsubscribed. Well, no mass media doesn't count. It must be two-way interactions between specific individuals. And, oh no, it gets worse. Oh, I could fuck with it. Oh, I could fuck with this hard. Let's say so when somebody puts in a coin, let's say they get 0. So let's say when somebody puts in a coin in the... So this is the person cheating. Stop fucking sending me videos. Holy shit. Sorry, my dad, like, sending so many videos. Alright, so let's say the always cheat. The cooperate gets rewarded for still cooperating when the other person cheats. Now let's see how that would go. Oh, instantly they fucked it up. Alright, let's change this back to +3, -1. These are both. Ooh. can't do that. That's not an option. You didn't give me the option in this game. They must have updated it or some shit. Now let's say if one person cheats and one person cooperates, they get the same amount. See, that's weird. That confuses me. Yeah, because now they're just cheating each other. And I'm pretty sure the cycle just keeps going on from there. Which is weird. We have one viewer right now. Thank you, Tristan, for watching. Mistakes. Alright, the same thing happens. With a lower win-win reward, always cheat takes over. The game theory has two powerful ideas about this. Zero-sum game. This is a sadly common belief that the gain for us must come at a loss to them, and vice versa. So you always want the other person to fuck up, but you want to win. Non-zero-sum games. This is when people make the hard effort to create a win-win solution, or at least avoid a lose-lose. Without the non-zero-sum game, trust cannot evolve. Speaking of which, let's now look at our third and final barrier to the evolution of trust. There's still like 3 more fucking things here. Oh, one of them is the credits. Alright. As cool as Copycat is, it is a huge fatal weakness. I haven't mentioned yet, to understand the problem, let's say 2 copycats are playing against each other, being nice for both of their first moves. Normally, they just pay back each other's kindness and sing Kumbaya until the end of time. But what if, while trying to reciprocate goodness, mistakes, miscommunication, misinterpretation, accidents happen all the time in real life. But if the other person doesn't think it was an accident, this guy's going to cheat while this guy cooperates. And they should go back and forth where cheat, cooperate, cheat, cooperate. So now this guy is going to cheat. Oh, I'm pointing at my screen. You can't see. This guy is going to cheat and this guy is going to cooperate. You know what I mean. So now he's like, yeah, you're a bitch. And he's like, no, you're a bitch. And then he's like, ah, no, you're a bitch. Thus, like the Hatfield and McCoys, these 2 copycats will spiral into endless cycle of vengeance that started over a single mistake long ago. Tragic. But now, are there other types of players who can deal with mistakes? That can deal with... Ah, shit. Hello, let's meet some new faces. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick. It's right over here, but, like... I don't even think I need to have my earbuds in. I don't think there's any sound. For the rest of this, I'm taking my earbuds out. Because fuck off. Okay. The Copy Kitten. Hello, I'm like Copycat, except I cheat back only after you cheat me twice in a row. After all, the first one could be a mistake. The Simpleton. Hi. I try start cooperate. If you cooperate back, I do same thing as last move. Even if it mistake. If you cheat me back, I do opposite thing as last move, even if mistake. Hi. Shoddy purr from Pugs. Fuck. Yo, my fucking streaming shit just stopped real quick. How much did you guys miss? That was sad. I think this bad boy's having a bit of a problem. Random. Monkey Robot Ninja Pizza Tacos. Lol, I'm so random. Just place cheat or cooperate randomly with a 50-50 chance. We didn't miss anything? Okay. Let's get started. Okay, so now that there's mistakes, I feel like our best bet... I mean, maybe still the copycat. You know, because, like, even if they accidentally fuck up against one of these guys, they could still exploit them. So I think the copycat would still win, you know? Alright, you bet copycat wins. Let's find out. Use the controls on your left to start the simulation, quick move, or go through step by step. I'm gonna just start it like this. The random is doing weirdly good. The simpleton, though. What the fuck's going on with that guy? Like, I don't even know. I didn't even really read his strategy that well. Your bet was close, but no cigar. Simpleton wins. This is because Simpleton is actually capable of exploiting always cooperate. They both start cooperating, but if the Simpleton makes a mistake and cheats, since always cooperate never retaliates, it'll keep cheating them. Oh. That makes sense. The same thing as before, except instead of half always cooperate, it's half always cheat. It's much less forgiving, more hostile environment. I'm gonna go for the Simpleton again. I really want the Copy Kitten to win, but the Copy Kitten's probably dog shit. Oh fuck. The copycat's winning. I should have voted the copycat. Or is the copy kitten going for it? Because the mistakes. Oh! Good guess, but someone else took the prize. Copy Kitten wins this time. That's surprising that with an even meaner starting population, Copy Kitten, a more forgiving version of the copycat, was the most successful. Note, Copy Kitten is so forgiving, it doesn't even entirely wipe out the copycat, it shares room. In this case, a bit of miscommunication, 5% chance of a mistake each round, could lead to more forgiveness. But is that true for all levels of miscommunication? I'm gonna make it like a 50% chance that they fuck up. What if this guy's trying to cheat, you know? What if he's trying to cheat and he accidentally drops it in? Because that was like ass. Yeah, there's so much. The evil guys are gonna win. The evil guys aren't supposed to be winning. Let's get it started. Let's get it. I just realized they have their own Facebook, Twitter, and an email right there. That's weird. I didn't even see that. The results turn out something like this. At 0%, the fair copycat wins. At 1 to 9%, the forgiving Copy Kitten wins. At 10 to 49%, the unfair, unforgiving, always cheats wins. At 50%, nobody wins ever. Which is kind of weird. Hi, Pugs. Yeah, yo, la-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da, Pugs is in here. Alright. This is why miscommunication is such an interesting barrier to trust. A little bit of it leads to forgiveness. But too much, and it leads to widespread distrust. I think our modern media technology, as much as it's helpful as much as it's helped us increase communication, has increased our miscommunication much more. At last, let's experiment with all the numbers and knobs and sliders. Let's play in sandbox mode. So this is kind of weird. By the way, Tristan, you should have told them to subscribe too, because now they're just stopping by saying hi to you and leaving, but they're not subscribing. Alright, now I wonder if there were a lot of copy kittens, no randoms, quite a bit of these guys. Yeah. Oh fuck, I didn't do anything. Shit. Fuck, I ruined that. Alright. Game theory has shown us the 3 things we need for the evolution of trust. Repeat interaction. Trust keeps the relationships going, but you need the knowledge of possible future repeat interactions before trust can evolve. Number 2, possible win-wins. You must be playing a non-zero sum game, a game where it's at least possible that both players can be better off, a win-win. Low miscommunication. If the level of miscommunication is too high, trust breaks down. But when there's a little bit of miscommunications, it pays off to be more forgiving. Of course, real-world trust is affected by much more than this. There's reputation, shared values, contracts, cultural markers, blah blah blah, and let's not forget the biggest lesson. If there's one big takeaway from all of this, it's this. What the game is defines what the players do. Our problem today isn't just that people are losing trust, it's that our environment acts against the evolution of trust. That may be, I like that all of these guys are happy now. That may be cynical or naive, but we're merely products of our environment. But as game theory reminds us, we are each other's environment. In the short run, the game defines the players, but in the long run, it's us who define the game. So do what you can do to create the conditions necessary to evolve trust, build relationships, find win-wins, communicate clearly. Maybe then we could stop firing at each other, get out of our own trenches, cross no man's land, and come together and all learn to live and let live. Holy fuck, this was a good game, and a little hard. This is actually a picture of the Christmas truce. Well, it's a painting. This game was fucky. This is a good game. I actually enjoyed this. And I know nobody likes watching and nobody's going to watch this, but I genuinely enjoyed making this video and streaming this game. Because it teaches so much about, like, life in general and everything like that. And I understand I'm just like a 14-year-old kid and I'm ugly as shit. But it's shit like this that I really like. Let me do the heart real quick. Pog. Created by Nicky Case. Play my other stuff. Follow my Twitter. Download the music and source code. Based off Robert Alex Grod's 1984 book, The Evolution of Cooperation. That makes sense. Thank you for watching. I'm not done streaming, but I'm done the video. So, if you like this video, this was a pretty long one, and I know you probably don't want to watch it, but if you like this video, please please like and subscribe and everything like that, because it really helps with the algorithm and everything like that. And the more likes this video gets and the more views it gets, and even simple comments, just comment like a timestamp of what part of this video you liked the most, and it honestly helps so much, like more than you think. Well, probably just as much as you think if you're also a YouTuber like Tristan over here. It really helps, and I really like doing stuff like this, and this is something that I'm like genuinely passionate about. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. If you're watching the stream, watch the video too, please. And goodbye. Thank you. So once again, thank you guys for watching. I did put a lot of time into this. I hope that you are watching this from beginning to end. So if you're seeing me now, you watch to the end, or you're some scrub that skipped to the end just to hear me talk, which you could have heard me talk throughout the whole video. Me and my friend Pugs had recently made a Discord called Spyro Hub. I have it open over here. Don't judge me. So we recently made that. My server is still going to be in a link in the description, but it's not really active anymore. I think I might take it out of the description and replace it with Spyro Hub, because that is what I'm going to be putting a lot of my time into and working on all that stuff. So thank you guys for watching this video, if you did, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and all of that lovely stuff if you would like to watch more. I've been trying recently to kind of like really start doing different stuff, because I've seen my friends like stick to one video game, and they've struggled a lot when it comes to doing that one video game, because everybody is there to watch the game and they're not there to watch them, which is really sad when you see it. So I'm trying to keep my gaming diverse and keep my like channel me. Like, I want people to come there for me. And obviously, I'm not the greatest. I'm 14. I have an annoying voice. I'm getting fat slowly and slowly, which is sad. I didn't have to mention that, but I'm leaving it in. So thank you, and like have a good day and shit. Like, subscribe and comment. Actually, I'm gonna go grab my fucking sister. She's gonna say a word to you. Be right back.
Have a good day.
Not gay. Say have a good day.
Have a good day.
That works. So then I click stop. Stop.